Hey, class, Mr. B here. How's everybody doing out there? Hey, first of all, thanks for everybody who took the learning check yesterday. And if you did not get a chance to take that, please make sure you take that today. I still need about 20 people to take that learning check. Okay? I'm going to do the learning checks on a weekly basis. And if the scores look pretty good, then I won't have to give any content quizzes. So if you haven't done that again, get in there and take that. All right, let's scroll on down to Wednesday, April 29th. I am here. And let's see what we got going on. Hey, today we're looking at a story about a person who was born a slave, but later on in his life ended up living in territory that did not permit slavery. And this raised a really interesting question. If a person in the mid 1800s was enslaved legally, according to the state in which they lived, if that person was taken to another state in which slavery was not permitted, is that person still considered enslaved? So this is the story of Dred Scott. So what you guys are going to learn about today is the life and legal struggles of Mr. Dred Scott. Watch this video here, just a few minutes long, to give you a quick intro of this person and his life. And then read the following article here. It's a couple of pages. And then what you're going to do is you are going to take the information from the video and from the article, and you are going to plot on this timeline the major events of Dred Scott's life. Now, I did the first one for you. He was born around 1800, and I've added all the significant dates that go all the way up to 1857, and that is when the Supreme Court of the United States made their legal decision in the case that he and his lawyers brought to the legal system. And that case began in 1847. As you can see, it was a 10-year legal battle in state and in federal courts over whether or not he was to be a free man because he had lived in a free state. Okay, so the video and the article contain the years, and you simply pull out the events in Dred Scott's life and write them next to the years. Notice up here, some of the dates on the timeline are not specifically mentioned in the article, but you can determine them by using your reading context clues. All right. Hey guys, that's it for today. It's your Dred Scott timeline. And for those people who have not taken the learning check, go ahead and take the learning check so you don't fall too far behind. If anybody has any questions, any comments, any concerns, or you just want to say hi or Zoom bomb Mr. B, you can find me from 2 o'clock to 3 o'clock at this meeting ID, and here is your password. Have a great day.